was your guys' holidays? Hope you had a wonderful holiday. If not, then hopefully next week is a little bit better. But today's agenda, I want to build something in ravine. So this is the ravine. The ravine is quite small, as you can see. It is a tiny ravine, okay? It's a tiny one. So what we're going to do is a tiny build as well. How we're going to start this build is a little different than usual. We're gonna start by making a bridge. Because here's the plan. Okay, the plan is quite easy one. So, first of all, bridge. The bridge should go from this tree to over here, and we're going to hang our home upside down from the bridge. Now here's the thing. I've never built a home upside down. Like never. I have not done an upside down home ever. So this is going to be interesting. Now I have seen other people make upside down homes. Now I decided that I don't want to follow any instructions either. Because why make it easy when you can make it way too hard on yourself? You know, that's the motto here. So instead of making it easy on myself and checking out how other people have turned their homes upside down when they are building, I decided that we're gonna just make a lot of errors. We're going to just go with it and basically just try to find our way to make building upside down. So that I can see where we need to start the building from. Here's the thing, we're gonna need to make the bridge first, because I have no idea what the bridge is gonna be like. So we're gonna have to start from it. Also, so I can get the building as close to middle part of the bridge as I can, because I want the building to be in the middle of the bridge. So kind of like the entrance into the home is going to be like from the little chain we're gonna give the house. Also, yes, so also, the house is also gonna be just hanging from one chain. One long chain. Oh, hello friends. Hi. Hold on, I have something for you. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Here. Ta-da! Ta-da! Now we have a friend. Anyways, back to the building before I get distracted again. Way too easily. So, what was I saying before I got distracted? Oh my gosh. Anyways, so the bridge is gonna be somewhere here. Where did I plan to put the bridge? Right. I am being chaotic. This is a good start. We should start by taking this tree down, because it's literally just here to show me where I wanted the building. Well, technically where I wanted the bridge to be. I may have otherwise forgotten what I was supposed to do. Now, I was looking for this particular spot for hours before I started the stream, because I wanted the ravine to be small. So the ravine would be small, so the build would be even smaller. Because we have to make extremely small building, because we have quite limited space for it, right? I wasn't planning on this small space though, so it's gonna be interesting to build it here. So what we wanna maybe do before we start is just to plan the bridge. Taking consideration, I don't think they are at the same height level. No, this is higher a lot. Okay, options. Either we tear this down so it's in the same level as that side, or we make a bridge that goes upwards. Now, if we want to make the bridge upwards, it might look a little scuffed unless we make it a little bit bigger than what I was expecting it to be. Which could possibly make the building way too big to make in one stream. Why do I start builds that I can never finish? I don't know why. Every time I start building, I'm like, yeah, this might not be finished. It happens literally every time. It has become more of a thing here that I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. And then just my builds become too big for me to build in one stream. I've noticed. Because oftenly, many of my builds, even though they are quite small, I stop to talk and I forget what I was doing and then I'm just talking. Even though I was supposed to be building. That does happen quite oftenly, quite honestly. It does happen. So I'm going to try not to get distracted that easily. Ooh. Hi, friend. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, this sheep doesn't give a fuck. Hello. Hi. I have something for you. Here. Bam. Okay, back to building. Back to building before I'm again distracted. Right, building. So I think if we start from here, it should be quite wide, like have width, like be huge on the length side. What's the fucking word? Oh my gosh, it's been too long since I streamed the last time. I have forgotten how to speak English. This is bad. I have completely forgotten what English is. It's a good start. Forgetting English. Okay, we might want to take this a little bit higher so we don't have to actually do that much terraforming for the bridge because I don't have the patience for it. No, I don't feel like it. Even though it does take a lot of terraforming just to get it working as I wanted. So technically it's all the same. It still needs terraforming. I just want to make the bridge making easier for myself. At least a little bit easier, because then I don't have to do so much. And that's nice. Easier build, thank you. Let's just terraform it a little bit. So, why was there... Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Don't question it. There was just a log. Where was the rest of that tree? Don't question it. Don't question it. The seed is just cursed. The seed is just cursed. Don't question it. But basically, that's where the bridge is going to be. And then, this is not the middle. Don't come at me. I know it's not the middle. I'm fucking aware. Something like that. And that's where the house is gonna start. Right? And then the house is gonna go upside down. Now I don't technically know how to turn the house upside down. That is my biggest problem at the moment. I have no idea how to turn the house upside down. Absolutely no idea. That's why also I want to start from the bridge, because bridge is something I can do. House upside down is something that might not happen as easily. Bridge I can make, but house upside down. That's where the challenge starts. So I wanted to take the easy road first. Make it a little bit easier. Just because I can. That's why. Anyways, the blocks for the build. Now I want the bridge to be quite colorful. So we're gonna use different colors. We're gonna mix a lot of colors for it. There's going to be different colors. I want to keep it fresh though. So we're not gonna mix all the colors. I don't want it to go too crazy. We want to keep it neutral, but crazy. Neutral but crazy. So like it has a lot of colors, so the house doesn't have to have as many colors. That's why. Now here's the problem. Here's where the problem starts. Because I don't know what colors I want to use. Do I want to go with blue? Or do we want to go something that is more red? Because I haven't used that much red in any of my builds so far. Because like that's not a bad mix either. Hold on, I should put some lights because I don't think you guys can see that good. Hold on, let me just add some lighting so you guys can actually see what the fuck I'm talking about. There we go. Okay, now you can see a little bit better. I've noticed that I sometimes forget that you guys can't see as good on the stream and that I can. So, lights. Now you can actually see what I'm trying to show you. Oh gosh. Anyhow, back to the problem, because this is like we can go with this or this as the color palettes. Now don't worry, it's not gonna be only stairs, obviously, but it's just easier to show you what I mean when it's like the same. Maybe they should be next to each other, so it's a little bit easier to see what I mean. I am so chaotic. God damn, I am just chaos today. So, either this color palette or that one. Which one do we like more? This is the A. This is the P part. This is the B. Why are they upside down? That should be A and that should be B. That is an A, that's a B now. Don't question it. Don't question it. It's gonna be this way today. It's gonna be this way today. Oh gosh. Also, we do have a problem with also with the lights. Here's the thing why. Because I don't think we want to maybe use the shroom lights if we use this color palette. Because I don't think the shroom light looks so good with the red one. Because the red is a lot of colors. It's going to be out there. The build is gonna be just insanely colorful. But I also feel like this sorry, glowstone doesn't give us enough lights. But if we go with sea lanterns, I feel like we still have a problem because it doesn't give us enough light. I want this place to be lit up. I want the whole bridge to be like bam lights, you know, like explosion lights in your face. It's so like if you're walking from over there to over here, the lights are just gonna be in your fucking face. So like kind of like you can navigate where your home is by seeing the lights. So I want over the top lighting, but I feel like the sea lantern and the what is it called? Close room. What the fuck? That's not the name. That's glowstone. I feel like they don't give enough light. Like I don't feel like that's enough light. The shroom light, that's shroom light. God damn. Speaking, what the fuck is that? Shroom light, on the other hand, that does give us quite good amount of light, right? We could extend the light by adding, like, let's say, lanterns. We could maybe even use campfires on the build. Would that make it a little bit too much? Because I feel like the campfire might not mix unless it's like the red one. Yeah, I don't like the campfire with the blue colors unless... but soul campfire doesn't give us that much light, so it's like plus 0 plus nothingness basically. If we use the soul campfire, it's not gonna give us enough light, so we go back to not having enough light. And that is bothering me. I am going to cry if I don't have enough light. Now I could use a beacon to give us more light as a peeler. I also figure out what the fuck was wrong with our what is it called? Our build. It's Rainy Valley. Rainy Valley. That's the fucking word. Rainy Valley. Rainy Valley is the beacon. I figure out what the fuck was wrong with it. We were in peaceful mode. Apparently beacons don't work in peaceful mode. Because when I went back to the build off peaceful mode, so it was like a normal mode, the beacon worked. The beacon was fine. I was pretty sure, I was so certain that the place was on normal mode and not on peaceful, that I almost lost my fucking shit when we were building. Okay, I did lose my fucking shit. Okay, a couple of times. Maybe like 2 or 3 times. Quite honestly, maybe like 3 times. Yeah, maybe more than 3 times. Okay, it did happen quite oftenly, quite honestly. It did happen quite oftenly to lose my fucking mind. Which made me hate beacons. Now, I don't love beacons still. They still make me try so much. But I figured out what was wrong with our beacon and why the fuck we didn't get light from it. So I feel like I'm fucking winning. Even though probably that's probably not the best what is it called? Best compliment, but at least it's something. I did still figure it out in the end. Now, here's the thing. We still have the light problem. And I don't know how to figure it out. I don't know. Because here's the thing. If we use blue on the bridge, I want to use the red color bridge. So we're going to use both of them. Basically. But if we use blue on the bridge, then the house is going to be out of the red and mixed in with like more neutral colors. Hi Pig! Hi! Hi, do you want a carrot? Do you wish to get a carrot? Here, have some, have some. Bye! Hiccup. Okay, anyways, back to building. So that's the basic idea. So now, next thing is to figure out whether we actually want to use red or blue on the bridge. And I can't figure it out. Okay, where's the chain? Which one would look better with a chain attached to it? Hold on, I need to take the campfire off so I can see. Which colors mix it better with the chain? Because we could use chain and then mix the chain with this, with what the fuck is it? Lightning rod. That's the word. Lightning rod. We could mix them in together. So it's hanging from, so the top part has a lightning rod that has a chain attached to it that is attached to the building itself that is upside down, and there is a lot. There is a lot in this build. Hi Pig. Hi. Hi. So that's an option. But I feel like the lightning rod just doesn't, for some reason, the lightning rod just feels detached. It doesn't feel like it belongs in either of those colors. Like it feels like it's not good enough. The color, it just feels untouched. Like it shouldn't be there. One option is of course this, but for some reason I hate it too. What do you think, parrots? What should we do? Hi, friend. What do you think we should do? Which one? A or B? And I do not know why that is an A and that is a B. You're just staring at me. Do you think we should go with an A option or the B option? Okay, A option. No, A option or the B option. Which one would be better? Hold on, I can have a cheat code. Hold on. Where's all of the seats? One there, one there. Let's see. Where are you going? No, no. Okay, so the parrot has chosen the red one. Where are you going? I'm on peaceful mode. I don't think you can come sit on my. Hold on. Can I? I have a parrot friend. No. Cutie. Oh, we have a builder friend. Oh my god, that is adorable. Okay, hold on. Let me gather this. So, guess the parrot has chosen the B choice. We're gonna go with the B. So blue is going to be our house, and the red one is going to be our bridge. Because the parrot said so. So blame the parrot if you don't like it. Not my fault. It is not my fault. Okay, here's the thing. Why did I take care of all the... Okay, fine. I'll just... Okay, so, what? I'm confused. Next thing we need to decide, actually, before we can actually even start building, is what lights do we want with the build? Because that's going to be our next problem. Because I don't know. I didn't get this far. Okay, lighting options. We need options. One option is, of course, but that does need red. What is it called? The redstone or a lever to work, which is this one. And I'm not particularly fan of having a lever on it. I don't know if I want to have a lever on my lighting. Because it's going to make it look awkward. But I'm willing if it does look good. We could technically hang shit from it. We could make it look like it's hanging. The lever. From the lever. That's an option. Not a bad idea, parrot friend. Not a bad idea. Not terrible. Let's see. Hold on. Let us fix this. There we go. Let's add... Nope. No, not that way. We need to go a little bit higher. And then let's break this. What does it look like? It does look like it's just there. It just looks like it's kind of like floating. It's floating. Maybe not. So those are the options with the color palettes. Which one do we like the least? For me, I think it is this one. I like this one the least because the lever just makes it so ugly. The lever just makes it incredibly ugly. I don't know why. I hate the lever so much. It's just boring. Okay, now we have 3 options. So we have thought about 4 options. Now we are down to 3. Huh. I don't like the shroom lights. I don't like the shroom light with the actual build, like the colors, these ones. I'm trying to figure out whether I like this one. If I like this more, the sea lantern, or this one more. With these three colors. Because I want, well, the parrot chose this one. So we're going with these colors. Well, these colors. These colors, that's... Shh. We shall not talk about it. English is just hard today. Actually, one option, if we want to make it a little bit like more spooky theme, we could technically use the jack-o'-lantern as well for a light. We could hang it from the ceiling so it looks like it's actually like a floating jack-o'-lantern. That's option. That is an optional. But it's just the orange is maybe too much with the red color. Because I think that's what's bothering me about the shroom light as well. Because it's so overpoweringly like orange. So it's so opposite color to what we have here. I have broken our color palettes. It's broken. I kinda like this one more. Like the glowstone. Just because it has patterns, which we have in the stairs as well. We have a lot of patterns. And that one is just boring. Okay, we're going with this. We're going with this color palettes. Whether we like it or not, this is going to be it. Do we want the campfires to give us more lights? Because, hold on. If we do, then this is an option, and that is the secondary option. Here's the thing, I like this campfire more because it gives out more lights. I like this campfire because it's blue. It would match with our house, but not particularly with... I broke it. I broke it. I keep breaking it. Over and over again, I will just break it. No, I like this soul campfire more because it's almost the same colors as we're going to have on the house, which is going to be blue. But do I want it to be outside? Do I want outside to have blue as well? Or will it mix the house too much? Because I want to leave the house so the house is completely different, completely separate, like they are like the actual opposite of each other. That's kind of what I want with it. So maybe no. Now here's the question. Do we want a campfire or do we want a lantern? That's the next question. A lantern or a campfire? Campfire is open fire, so I don't know if I want that. Because it could possibly burn our home. Which wouldn't be the most ideal part of building. To have your house to just burn down, you know? I feel like that's a little counterproductive. To build something and then just have a fire. Just destroy it. It feels counterproductive. So maybe lantern, because we do need extra light because we're using a glowstone. It doesn't give us enough lighting. It's gonna leave a lot of it's shadowy areas. Here's what I was thinking. So we make the bridge, and then the lanterns are gonna be hanging from the bridge, like down here, with the building. So we're lighting up the builds, like the home's floor. It feels weird to say floor, because technically it's not a floor, but technically it's the roof, but technically it's the floor. But it feels weird to call it a roof. So so anyways, back to building. So that's the bridge idea. So we hang those from the bridge, so we light up the house. The bottom, nope. nope. The roof, that is the not the roof. I know it's confusing. I'm getting confused about it, but anyways, we hang them with the chain. We make it so it's different levels. We make it so it has that wave, like the whew, 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 you know? That's how we gotta create some balance for our bridge. So the bridge is not gonna look so goddamn separated. Because it's gonna be. Because we don't have a lot of space under it, as you can see. We don't have any under here. There's literally no space. So it's going to be different from both sides. So when I add the lighting, it's going to just have that zwoosh. So it's not gonna look as different, hopefully. Hopefully. Now, if we have bad luck, it's gonna look really weird. And scuffed. Not the point. Not the point. And how we're gonna and why we're gonna use lights. Okay, that's the next problem. Maybe if we create like what is it called? Like a fence space. That does not sound right. That just doesn't sound right. But the pace. Oh, pillars? No. What's the word? Secure pillars? No. That's not the word. This one. What is it called? Is it? I know it's a pillar, but what the pillar is called? God damn. Support beam. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? How was your holidays? Welcome. We're building today a ravine base, and I'm struggling. I am struggling because I don't know what this is called. Is it called a support beam? I don't think it's called a support beam. And also, this is a parrot. This is our friend. This is our building friend. Our building friend decided that we're using red as the base of the bridge. Have fun. Have fun. Welcome. So, that's the problem. Is it? I'm stuck. Is it a support beam? It can't be a support beam, right? Can it be called support beam? No way. There's just no way it's called support beam. It's called emotional support holder. Oh, that is a cute. I'm using it. Emotional support holder. Yes. Thank you. Exactly. That one. So, okay, here's the plan. So, this is going to be a bridge. And then we're going to hang our home upside down from the fridge. From probably around this spot, to be quite honest. It's gonna be hanging only from this. So it's only gonna be hanging from one particular chain. Upside down. Towards the ravine. Which is going to be interesting. I have never done upside down home. Ever. In my life. I've never tried to make a home upside down. So it's an interesting challenge, to say the least. I haven't gotten even the bridge done yet, so you know, we're in a quite starting point still. I could start maybe by just planning on how I'm going to make the bridge. The light breeze hits the entire house, turns into a theme park, right? Exactly. Exactly. That is exactly why we're doing it. What is going to be more fun than a home? First of all, a home that is upside down. And secondly, also a little bit of a dangerous one. Dangerous home that is upside down. I'm also going to decorate the inside because I want to make everything upside down in the home. So also everything inside the home is technically going to be so the beds and everything else. Even though we can't technically like turn them upside down, but we're gonna build it so that it looks like everything is on the ceiling, which is going to again be a little bit of a challenge. Since you can't really turn anything upside down. Like beds, they can't be turned upside down. This is the only way to do it. So the challenge is to make it look like it's upside down, even though it's not. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I quite honestly I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But since we can make them float, that is more than likely going to be the answer for our question of how to do it. We might make it float. Now with that attitude, true. That is true. I wish we could have like what Java editioners have, like the debug stick, like where you can actually like make things like turn upside down and just like, well, Java editioners have like, I think it's called debug, deep deep. And anyways, they have a bug stick, which can turn things upside down, and also it can make half slabs, even though they are not the same half slab, on top of each other. I wish we had that. We don't, but I wish we did. It would make this building so much easier to build, quite honestly. It would be just easier to build it with with the I think it's called debug stick. Yes, exactly. That one, yes. It would be quite a lot easier to build a building upside down if I could just, turn them upside down. That would be fun. But I can't, so that we're going to just improvise. We are improvising with the upside down part, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, that's basically what I want to do. I want to turn everything upside down. At first I was thinking even the bridge should be upside down. But then I thought maybe that's maybe too much. Maybe it's too much if you can't use the bridge. I'm eating toxic waste and I'm suffering right now. Oh no! Oh no! That does not sound fun. Is it? I've never eaten that, but it does sound like it could hurt. Quite honestly, it does sound like it hurts to eat. Why would you want to eat toxic waste? That sounds like it sounds like pain. Honestly, that sounds like pain. It just sounds painful. And the next thing we need to do is take everything we have so far and ruin it. Thank you. We might want the holders. The bridge holders. They're called bridge holders. I'm coming up with new words. The bridge holders. I'm trying the new ones that comes with 20% more sourness. That sounds even more painful. That sounds even more painful. Why? Why would you want to do that to yourself? Why? That sounds like pain. Just pain and suffering. There we go. Our bridge holders are now in place. Next problem. What do we want the side parts to be out of? Because I don't know if I want them to be fully out of glowstone. That's the problem. I don't maybe want them to be glowstone. But do I want them technically to be the same as status? Because maybe they should be glowstone. Taking consideration it is the support beams after all. I'm lurk while I go to shop to buy more random items. Have fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you. To have a fun time at the store. Try. I hope the toxic waste isn't just hang on there. It sounds painful. I've never eaten any of that. I have heard about it. Like I've seen people try them like on TikTok, but I've never tried one. Cause I don't think do they even sell those in Finland? I'm not sure, but I've never seen one. But that does sound painful as hell. Why? Why would anyone want that? Anyways, back to the building problem that I'm facing right now. Huh. Do I not have a full block of the nether brick? That doesn't seem right. Am I blind? I can't find the end block either. No, there it is. Okay. I'm blind. Where's the nether brick? Where's nether? Give me nether brick. This one? Okay, that does seem like the same color. If this is not the one that I'm using, hold on, the name. The red nether brick. Red nether brick. It is the same. Okay, perfect. I got a little scared for a second. We might wanna maybe do a little shell. So it's not fully glowstone, because that's a lot of glowstone, to be quite honest. That is a lot of glowstone. So instead, what we might want to do is just give it a shell. Which does sound bad, okay? It does sound bad. But we can cover it up a little bit, so it still looks like we have support beam. Glowstone support beam, which is an interesting choice, quite honestly. But it will look like we have support beam glowstone. But it's covered up. It's going to get covered up. I need to detail it so it doesn't look like we have just glowstone everywhere. Because now there is a lot of glowstone and I'm not quite sure if I like the pattern with the colors, quite honestly. It just seems like a lot. It just seems like a lot for the build. So, here's the next problem. Because the bottom half of the build is quite colorful. And it has a lot of details. What we might want to do, because I want to make a roof for the bridge, we might want to make the roof a little bit more gentle colors, little bit more natural colors, little bit more like what's it called? Like undetailed, basically. Make it so basic that it fits into the build, and then basically make it basic from the sides. That way the bridge is kind of like leading you into the build instead of like overpowering the whole build. That is kind of like what I was going for. Now, how am I going to do that? And with which one is the next problem that I do not know the answer for. Quite honestly, I have no freaking idea what I'm going to do with this. Absolutely zero idea. Because here's the thing, we're gonna have to use some of the bricks and stuff under as well, because this is quite a lot. This is just the bridge doesn't look like it's gonna hold itself up. It just looks like it's gonna crash and burn, especially from this side since it's floating. That is basically just floating. Also, how the fuck did the sheep get down here? Sheep, how the fuck did you get down here? How How did you even do that? Sheep? Okay, fine. I'll help you up. Don't go down. You're not gonna make that jump. I'm sorry, but you're not gonna make that jump. Hold on. Let me help you up. Let me help you up. You're not gonna make that jump. I'm just saying, sheep. There's no way you're making that jump. You're not going to make that jump. Stop it. Stop it. You're not. Don't even think about it. No. We're going up. Sheep, we're going up. Follow me. We're going up. Good. Exactly. We're going to the top. There we go. And then a couple more this way. And then that way. I think we should pick it. Now you can get out of there. Don't try me. Don't try me. You can do that. Exactly. Don't try me, sheep. Don't try me. Don't you? What the fuck are you doing? That sheep is wild. That sheep is wild. It's on the next one. It's on the other side of that where we built the staircase. Sheep, you are begging for trouble. Sheep, you're begging for trouble if you continue that. You're just begging for trouble. That's not a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to make it 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, it's raining. I don't like it. Okay, where's the bed? Where's the bed? I don't like it. It's gonna thunder and then I'm going to cry. I hate thunder. I hate thunder. I can't stand thunder. Hold on. Come on, let's go. Yay! The parrot is with us. That is cool. Okay, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Now, how do we and what do we want to make the roof out of? That is a good question. Now, I'm thinking the bonfire should kind of like surround it. So, like, we take the bonfire and we unlight it. I don't know what the fuck it is called. We're just gonna call it unlighting a bonfire. Whatever the real fucking word is, doesn't matter. It's unlighting a bonfire now. This action is called unlighting a bonfire. It doesn't matter what it actually is called. It is unlighting a bonfire now. Deal with it. Deal with it. But do I want it to be from here? Because I could maybe make it one this way. And then we surround it with an actual block. Ooh, what about stairs? What about stairs? Ooh, stairs would be kind of fun. We could make it maybe close to the same color as well. Let's give it a little shadow effect. Because the bonfire isn't exactly the same color as the oak, right? So, it creates a little bit of a shadow effect. Because we have now oak, and the bonfire isn't technically oak. But it's closer to oak wood instead of having it from spruce, because spruce is, again, give me the spruce. Give me the motherfucking spruce. Give me. I need it, thank you. Because it's close to the spruce, but it's not as close as, like, we can create either effect of shadow, so it looks like we have a huge shadow, meaning like the light is coming straight from above to the build by using oak wood, or we can make the shadow so it looks more like it's coming from below by using the oak. No, not oak, but spruce. By using spruce, because then the lighter color is the bonfire instead of that one. Ta-da! Shadows. But I want the shadow to look like the sun is shining constantly on it. Even at the nighttime, the sun is just shining. Don't ask me why. That is how it is going to be now. It's just a thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a thing. The sun is going to be shining 24/7 in this build. Because why not? The sun is just up all the time. Even though it technically said that I like building at nighttime, but it's just a thing. Don't question it. Now let's take care of this. So now we just duplicate that. Like a lot. Like a lot. Like we do it like million times. And then we're good. Then we're good. Then we should be good on the roof. But here's the question. Because I don't know if I want the roof to be completely just boring. Or do I want to give it a little bit of spice? And what I mean by that is, do we want to add leaves? Because we could add leaves on the roof, but then we would need to make the roof one higher, which would mean we have more layers, which could either be a good thing for the build, or just fucking terrible. It's going to be either fucking terrible or really good for the build. There's no in between. There is going to be no in between. It's either terrible or it's beautiful. No in between. Absolutely no in between. Oh gosh. How am I this bad at building today? Apparently it's been too long since I built the last time, because I can place bonfires without fucking it up constantly. That is gorgeous. Though I do like the fact that we have the bonfire giving us a little bit texture, but not too much. I kinda like that. We do have to cover it up from below, because that's ugly as hell. I don't like it. But we're gonna cover it up. How? No fucking idea yet. No, absolutely no idea. But I think that's the fun part. I think I lost my voice for a couple seconds. Don't worry about it. It's completely normal here. I get voice changes occasionally. Don't worry about it. It just happens here. Constant voice changing. We going through a puberty. Second puberty. Okay, but do we want to add leaves? Because this is what we are going to have to do if we want to add the leaves. Because I don't want the full block to be leaves. Like you can see the full block of leaves outside of the build as well. I could cover it up completely with another stairs, but I don't want to. That would be too much. That would just no. That's not happening. It's not happening. So that's an option. That's an no. That is not even an option. Nope. I'm taking that off as an option. So option number 1, either we make it a little bit higher so the roof has more layers, or we do it so it's on the same level, but we could maybe even use bonfires up here. Nah, I don't know. Bonfires could be maybe too much. Okay, I'm gonna test it, but I have a feeling that I will not like the bonfire on the roof. Quite honestly, I don't think I'm going to like it, but I will try it. Yeah, no, that's too low. It would need to be like this height. I don't know if I liked it. Okay, so those are the options. Either we flat it, we make it one higher, so it's technically it's like this. So those are technically the options. Hi, Pretzel. How are you? How was your holidays? What did you do at the holidays? How was it? Also, this is our new friend, the parrot. The parrot is helping us build something. We're building a fridge for now. I got ear piercing. Yo, that's so cool. Congratulations! That is awesome! Cool! I had something, I forgot. But I'm building a bridge. Because from the bridge, we're going to hang our home. So the home is going to be, technically, it's going to be somewhere like this. It's going to be upside down, hanging from the bridge. And also upside down. I've never built an upside down home, so this is a good challenge. I am struggling though. I don't know which one of the styles I want to go with on the roof of the bridge. Because either we raise it up a little bit so it's like one higher, or we use this, so we use bonfire, or we just flatten it. Those are the three options, and I don't know which one I like the least. I'm struggling. I'm trying to figure out whether I like it to be a little bit higher or a little bit lower. Villager noises until I figure it out. Also, we do need to cover up the little light system we have going on, because I don't like anything else. It looks acceptable. Yeah, I mean it's like whatever at the moment. It's quite ugly at the moment, to be quite frankly honest with you. This is the ugliest motherfucking bridge I've ever done in my life. It's so fucking ugly at the moment. But I'm going to trust my own process of building, because it's really ugly at the moment. Now I know it will be better once I figure out what kind of roof do I want to make. Maybe it should be just flat, because I think we're going to have a lot of details on a build. So if we have a lot of details on the roof as well, it could be maybe overpowering the overall build completely. It's really ugly build at the moment. Don't worry about it. It's going to be more beautiful once it's done, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm blaming the parrot for color choices. I'm going to blame the parrot because the parrot chose red stairs. Exactly. Parrot agrees. Parrot chose red color. So we're just going to work with it. There was two choices, either blue or red, and Parrot chose red. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The next thing would be the side parts, because that's the next thing that is bothering me the most. Extend it a little bit, give it a little bit more of the wood, so it's not as separated as it is currently. Because at the moment, it's extremely weird. It's extremely weird and extremely scuffed, but it's like, I can work with it. I can make it better. I can make it look like a actual bridge. Also, we still need to make the lower level. So the lower part is not done at all. There's absolutely fucking nothing down here. So that needs to be fixed. There's a lot. There's a lot. Also, this is our parrot. Our parrot friend. I don't know what to call the parrot, so it's just the parrot. Because I don't know what I should call the parrot. I haven't come up with any names. I tried to name it, and the best that I came up with was parrot. That is the best name I could come up with. It's just parrot. Just parrot. That was the best name I came up with. Was a parrot. I know. I could have maybe tried a little harder on the name, but I didn't. Okay, next up, we need some flowers, because flowers make every build look better. Your build looks ugly, add flowers. Add flowers. Try flowers. Flowers will make your building look better. If you don't like your building, add flowers. Flowers, solution to all problems sometimes. Not always though. No, not always. But most of the time, building ugly, add flowers. Thank you. Thank you. That's how I fix everything. Oh, we have another friend. Hold on, come here. Come here. Hold on, I have seeds. I have seeds. Hold on. Come here. Come here. I want you this. I want your attention. I have two parrots now. We have two friends. Yo, let's go. They are building friends. They are helping us to fly around completely, because that's what parrots can do. Definitely, we're totally floating only because the parrots can float. So technically, it could be possible. All I'm saying, it could be possible. It's not, but it could be. So we're just gonna imagine like it's possible, right? But again, flowers, it's already like, it's like it went from 0 to 5. It's still quite like, it's still quite like, it's like, but it's not ugly as hell anymore. So I mean, winning. I feel like I'm fucking winning. See? Easy. Now, how I'm going to mix the colors so the building doesn't look like it just has a floor and then just weird colors on everywhere. We're gonna mix it a little bit so we have that redness we have on the floor, on the roof as well. So that way the roof looks like it belongs here better than it did before. Because right now it just doesn't look like it belongs here. Quite honestly, doesn't look like it belongs. There we go. Better. Actually, I want to change the stands. I want to change the pillars. I want to change the pillars a little bit. I want to change this a little bit. I think it needs a base. It needs a base as well. Hold on, let me just fix this. I feel like this needs to be the red one. Because now the redness is like it belongs in the building. It's not completely like just floating. You know? And also the pillars doesn't look like they are floating, which is a good thing. We like that. It's better. It looks already like it went from 5 to 5.5. With simple changes, quite honestly. Now, the roof is the next problem that I have with this build, which should be the easiest one to fix, but quite honestly, not sure. Just not sure. I'm thinking, and I don't know if I'm doing good with the thinking. Should I change the lower part to be like the red one as well? Because now I feel like the bottom part that is covering up, like this part, this one, doesn't belong here because we have so much red, right? So if we change it, it could match a little bit better. And we could also make the stairs match a little bit better with the overall build. We get more colors. I'm having a hiccup moment. Okay. Why did that do that? So like something like that. Again, better. We're getting there. But do we want this, or do we want to cover up the lights completely? Because that's an option as well. Because I feel like that just gives it that birch-like feel. Like if we cover it up completely, because we still have light, because it's coming through this part. The leaves still let out the light. So even if we cover the side part, it should still be good. It still should be good. Hold on, do we have two parrots? Yes, we do. I thought I saw another parrot gone. But it was still there. Two parrots. That's awesome. Now, it's covered up a little bit, okay? We accept the fact that it's covered up a little bit. Do we like it though? Do we like this more than what we have going on here? Because I feel like I may like that better. Like I might like this better. Because it has more colors. Colors were the objective in this build. The main focal point. So not having colors would maybe just be weird. Taking consideration the colors were in a particularly matterful. I don't know the word. Matter the most. Is that a word? The colors just matters the most. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't know what it's called. Anyhow, this is just what I'm going to do now. Just because it's going to make it easier to make. And I quite like the idea of making shit easier for myself. It just sounds nice. Don't judge me. Don't you judge me. You know as well as I do that making things easier is sometimes more fun. Don't you start with me. Don't you even fucking start with me. Okay, but see better. Do I want to no, that's no. We need to leave the light a little bit open because we can't cover it up completely. Because then it won't make sense why we have pillars in the first place. It wouldn't make sense to have pillars in the first place if we are not gonna keep the pillars in. Just no. But see, that is the easiest way to make a bridge. The bridge is a-okay. It's not the most beautiful bridge I have ever made. Is it the ugliest bridge? Questionable. But it's not like it's making me cry, so I feel like I'm still winning. The bridge doesn't make me want to crawl up and cry, so I feel like I'm still winning. In some sense. No, maybe. Hold on. No. I was thinking it. Because it would be nice if this was the whole build, but I don't like how it's leaving that little cap. I mean this one. Like it's leaving their little cap. I don't, no. It's like, it doesn't look good. Just the little cap, it was bothering me too much. We can't have it. I will not have any caps on my build. Absolutely not. That's terrible. But I don't like how it looks right now. I don't like it. It has to be full. It has to be full way. Even though it's making it look a little weird, but it still looks better than having, no. I don't like it. No. I may have to take it off completely because I hate it so much. I don't like how that's... what if I make it full block? No, then it's ugly from that side because it's higher from this side. Because like that's 2, and if that is a full block, then it just doesn't have that same flow. No. We can't change it. We can't. It's otherwise it's gonna be ugly as hell. It's just gonna be ugly, isn't it? I don't hate it. What do you guys think? What do parrots? Parrots, I need your help. I need an secondary opinion on whether it looks fine or if it looks ugly. It's not completely done yet. We still need to hang lighting and we still need to do the bottom part. Cause like this cannot be this. Whatever the fuck happened down there. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. But is the upper level like the site and the way the roof looks? Is it okay? I know it's not the. It's like it's like it's not ugly, but it's not a masterpiece either. So that's like it's like it's not giving me anything. That's the problem. Like it's like yeah, but it's not like meh. It's not completely like meh, but it's not wow, that's beautiful. Like that's the problem. It's like average. It's really average. Which I kind of like that about it, but at the same time that is what I hate about it. It's very average. And that is the best part of it, and that's the worst part of it. At the same time, the best thing and the worst thing. Both at the same time. Equally as much. Should we... we have to leave the bottom part of the whole build quite open. We might not do anything down here actually. Because we do need to leave it open so we can actually climb up from what is it called? From the upside down home. Because we still need to climb up, and we can do that if we have nowhere to climb. If we have nowhere to climb, we can't climb up. Now that technically isn't a problem, but I want the entrance to be on the actual bridge. So that's the problem with it, because I want the entrance to be into the bridge. That's kind of basically why I want the bridge to be here in the first place. So I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do. Huh. But that's better. Now I could add some red with the red wines. That could add more color. Can I add it here? Why I cannot add it here? Why? Can I add it here? No? Why can I not add it? Because I could add this. I'm confusion why I cannot add this. Can I add the amethyst? Why? It literally should be able to add it. Give me the red wines. Can you add it? Why? 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 Why can't I not add the red wines? Why? Why? Literally, what happened? I should be able to. It's a full slab. It's equal to this one. So if we couldn't add this, then I would get why we can add the red wine. But we literally can add anything else but this, and I don't get why. I don't understand it. Can I add this? I can. Okay, this is just gonna be what we're going to use, because I can add the red wines, but I want something red in the build, because otherwise it's just meh. It doesn't have details. The details are missing. So that's going to be helping us with the details. Perfection. Now, here comes the fun part, which is decoration. Because we do need decoration, let's be honest. Otherwise, it's just meh. The whole build is little bit meh. So we need to add details. Here's the thing, I don't know what the kind of details I want to add. I may know what I want to do with it. I may know what I want to do with it. I may know what I want to do with it. Can I add this here? Can I add this here? I can, but can I add it here? Can I add it from here? I can't. No, I can't. Can I add it here? Ooh. Can I see it from down here? Cause if I can't. Ooh, we're gonna add this. We're going to add this. I wish to get this to cover up a little bit of the little bit of the what the fuck is it called? What the fuck is it called? The thing. Azalea, that's the word. Azalea. A little bit, cover up a little bit of the azalea, but not all of it. But just like a little bit. Is that maybe too much pink? Is that like, is that maybe too much pink? Did I maybe go a little bit crazy with the pink? Maybe like one, and then none, and then one, and then no, no, and then yes, and then no, and then yes, and no, and and then no, and then yes, 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 and then no, and I can't breathe. Is that still too much pink? Because I feel like that still might be a little bit much. If I add heads, is that going to solve all my problems? If I add a head, is that going to... I did not ask that question. Why is it every time I'm like, something is missing in this build? It's either A, amethyst, or B, a head. This happens literally every time that I'm building. What the build is missing is either A, a head, or B, amethyst. Or C, if we're completely crazy mode, it just might be lanterns. But usually it's either a head or an amethyst. And in both of those cases, I feel like it's just how. In both of those cases, I don't know how that works. Quite honestly, I don't know how that works in both of those cases, but it does, so I'm just gonna work with it. I'm just gonna work with it. Also, I just realized something. I have built the whole place wrong. I just realized I've built the whole place wrong. Because this is not... Well, technically it would be quite fast fix, but it would still make the whole place look really weird. Because I made this side so the stairs are like going this way, so we don't have like one extra in this part, which we have here, and now it's bothering me because I can't get the heads at the same level. I made the stairs wrong. I make the stairs wrong. The stairs are wrong, and I don't like it. Now here's the thing. I don't know if I want to fix it though. I don't know if I'm ready to fix it. Because I would need to fix everything. I would need to fix this, the hanging part as well, and I don't know, and I also all of that, and then just everything would need to be fixed. I'm not emotionally ready to fix everything. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. We're going to pretend like it's the same. It's on the same level. We're just gonna. We pretend. We imagine. We use imagination. We could imagine that it's on the same level. Even though it's not. And the more I think about it, the more it bothers me. The more I think about it, the more it's just bothering me. It's bothering me that it's on the different level completely. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna leave it, it's fine. It's completely fine. I'm overthinking it. It's probably completely fine. I'm just overthinking it. I'm just overthinking it. I need to stop overthinking it. It's fine. It's completely fine. Second problem. Now that the bridge is almost done, because I need to leave this part open so far. Like, for now, this needs to be open. The bottom part needs to be open, basically, for now, because we're still building the house. The house is still not done. So, that's gonna be the second part, okay? But at least we have a bridge now. Hold on, I'm just bumping into trees now. Anyways, the bridge is done, which is nice. The bridge looks, meh. It's not the best bridge I've done so far in my life. It's a little bit, meh. It looks. Is it just because I didn't finish this side? It's. If it is the fact that I didn't ever finish this side, I'm going to scream. I'm literally going to scream if it is just because this doesn't have the same leveling as the other side. I'm going to scream if this is the only problem I have with the build. I'm going to scream. I'm done. I'm done. It cannot be something so simple, can it? There is no way it is something this simple, right? There's no way. Maybe? No, it cannot be. There's just deep breath, deep breath. We breathe. We're breathing. We're meditating. I'm going to meditate. Okay. I'm so close to screaming. Nope. We're not going to scream. It's completely fine. We didn't know. It's fine. We didn't know. It's fine. We didn't know. I'm going to scream. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. There's just. Why do I never finish the building before I start wondering what is wrong with it? Because that was literally the only thing that was fucking bothering me about it. Because now it looks like it's standing on its fucking own. And I literally fucking just fucking added fucking support beams. I'm going to scream. I just. Why? How was that even? I don't want to even know. I don't want to even know. Nope. 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 No, 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 no. Why the fuck was that the only problem I had with it? What the fuck happened? Why? Why is the building being so mean? How the fuck does that even work? How? Like, that is such a minor detail. And I was like, it has to be a bigger detail that is bothering me about it. But no. It was just the fact that I never fucking finished it. I just, no. We're not gonna go there, because I'm pissed off. I am now pissed off at myself for not finishing the build before I started to judge it. Lesson number one. Do not judge your build before it's completely done and you actually build it completely. Otherwise, you're going to have this moment. When you finish the building and you have been wondering for 30 minutes what the fuck is wrong with the build, and then you realize you haven't even fucking finished it, not even one side, and then you're wondering what the fuck is wrong with it, it's probably because it's not finished. I'm just gonna breathing. I'm breathing. Okay. Well, now that is done. That's the easy part of this whole fucking building in the first place. Now I feel pissed off and I don't know if I'm ready to build what we're going to build next. Because the next thing to do is to build the actual home, which is going to be upside down. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I've decided that this, even though it's not the middle part, technically, it's still gonna be quite middle of the ravine, right? Because it's close to the middle of the ravine. Now we might have to shake the ravine a little bit, because otherwise the house is just not. It's not gonna be able to fit into this ravine. Because otherwise it's gonna be extremely fucking tiny home. Maybe it should be hanging lower. We might want to take the house lower, so it has even more swing if it's windy. So the home is just gonna go swoo, swoo. That's kind of the goal. Goal for the home is to become a wrecking ball when it's windy. Made sense, right? Good, excellent. It completely made sense for me too. Absolutely. Now we might want to make it to look more like it's actually hanging from this. But that could be too much support for it, right? Because that looks too sturdy. Like it looks like it's not gonna swing that much. I want the whole home to just look like a fucking wrecking ball when it's windy. That's the goal. I know my goals for the build is quite interesting. Usually people want like buildings that are just not gonna move even if it's windy. My goal is literally to make it a wrecking ball once it's even a little bit windy. I mean, that's kind of cute. It still looks like the house is going to swing if it starts winding. Winding. If it starts to storm. Okay, that was the fucking word. If there is a stormy weather, it's just gonna turn into a wrecking ball. Because I feel like this is too sturdy. Like, this makes the whole building just looks more stable. And this just doesn't even look like it's gonna hang on to the whole build. So I think this is like the good middle ground. A lightning rod. That's also, it makes it doubly dangerous. Because we have a lightning rod holding our building with chains. So it's like fire hazard, dangerous, and also wrecking ball. Like, it's like triple trouble. Triple the trouble. It's hanging from the first place. It's A. The reason A why it is a problem, because it's hanging from a bridge. Secondly, it's hanging from the bridge without any support. 2, it's hanging so it looks like it's gonna fucking swing, which is it is. But besides the point, Third, it has lightning rod holding it. So you know, 3 times the trouble. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say 3 times the trouble, 3 times the fun, but I feel like that might not be so fun. I have a feeling that it's not gonna be as fun. Okay, now I need to think about making a home upside down, which would mean I need to start from a floor. I don't know how to make a home upside down. I don't know. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this way. So if we want to do that, oh, we could make it look like the house actually like hit the wall when it was thundering. Like we could make it look like it was swinging like crazy, and it hit, like it hit the ground as it was swinging, like the accident already happened. Ooh, that could be fun. Not so fun for whoever lives here, but it could be fun for me. Hi sheep, why are you down here? Literally, how did you even get down here? How? I'm not gonna help you get here. Fine, I will. Fine, fine, fine. There we go. Fine. Now you can get up here. Fine. Fine. You're too cute to be mad at. You're too cute to be mad at you, okay? You're just way too cute to be mad. That's we have a new friend, a sheep that doesn't understand that ravines are dangerous. It's just a thing. Don't worry about it. We saved this sheep once already when it was hanging over the ravine over there. Now it somehow got here. The sheep is just looking for trouble. At this point, I think the sheep is just looking for trouble. Sheep, I think you're looking for trouble. Sheep, honest opinion, I think you're looking for trouble. Quite honestly. See, we have a beautiful bridge. You should use the bridge instead of trying to literally go to the ravine. I'm just saying it's more safe. And also, it's exactly the same amount of blocks to walk that way than into the ravine. That's what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's same size. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be the floor. Now it's going to look like it actually hit, like, pound. Like it went through. So we're going to have to make the roof look like it's halfway in the wall. I'm not ready for this build. I'm not ready for this build. I don't know if my capability as a builder is enough for what I'm trying to build here. I don't know if my capabilities as a builder is too limited to make this building. But I'm going to try. Either way, we're going to try it. Wait, no. The blue, hold on, was it this, and then this? Was it these 3 that we used on the build? Like we decided to use. Wasn't it these 3? I think it was these. It's Parrot. Show me, was it these 3? If you don't, then I'm just gonna use this. I should have left the color palettes open so I can see them and not destroy them as soon as I decided what to use. In which way, because now I cannot remember anymore. I cannot remember what I was planning on using. Ooh, actually, no, I don't think I used this one. I don't think it was prismarine, but it was actually like this one, wasn't it? I think it was copper and not prismarine. But what we could do is make the standing. So like if that's floor, basically that would be under what is it called? Floor. No. Sand? No. Grass? No. What is it called? The floor? No. Floor of the earth. That's not the word. But we're just gonna pretend like it is. The floor of the earth. So that's gonna be inside the wall already. So some of the support beams are inside the build. Fun, 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 fun. Now I'm breaking shit. I'm breaking shit, and that was not supposed to happen. There we go. So it needs to be a little bit lower. Do we want to raise it up so it's equal to the floor? Because technically support beams go under the ground. Ground! Fucking hell yes. Found it. Because technically support beams, even though we can see them, they technically usually go underground. But do they go underground in upside down buildings? Or are upside down buildings just building that doesn't have support beams? These are the questions that I don't know the answer for. Quite honestly, I don't know. If we would flip a house upside down, would it still have support beams? Would the house still have support beams if it was upside down? Would we flip also the support beams? Or would it only be the actual house that was upside down? Well, I do technically know that houses can't be upside down, but in theory, if we would imagine, oh gosh, I need water. In theory, if we would have a home upside down, would the support beams would they also be upside down? Maybe? Maybe they should be upside down till the ground level? Maybe? Like that, right? Maybe? Huh, I'm questioning my sanity right now. I'm questioning everything about this build right now. Technically, the support beams would be all around the build. So we should surround it with support beams. But does flooring have support beams? Does floor have a I need to Google this. I need to know. Well, technically it has cement, right? But does cement have a support beam? Does cement have supports? Cement is complex substance created by blah 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 blah. Why does cement contain vitamin C? What? Why was that? That does not help me with does cement Why does cement why does cement have vitamin C? Who eats cement? Who is going around eating cement? That is. Okay, but it should have because it's quite a liquid. Okay, so cement is quite a lot of like a liquid. So it technically does have. Well, technically no, but technically yes. So we're just gonna pretend like. Why does cement have vitamin C? Who the fuck tested that? I'm confusion. I don't know why cement has vitamin C. That is quite interesting. I'm questioning it. I'm questioning it. Why? But I mean, I guess it could help the building to stay better together. Why would this? That is. I don't know why. That is confusing. But like, why? So now we have a floor. We should add lighting here, like just lighting for now, so I can actually see shit, and you guys can see shit as well, because it's quite literally there is no lights. There is quite literally no lights, and it's bothering me. Huh. Second question. Do we want to make traditional housing, which would make the whole home quite small? Because this is how it would go. So we have like inner wall and then outer wall. This is basically the roof space we would have. Not roof space, but like the whole house space. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Don't you lie to me. I know you know what I mean. But that's like that's the classical way of building. Like that's classical build is like that. So it has like inner layer. But usually people use full blocks, so it doesn't have this. So it doesn't literally have this. This is quite literally a problem. Because now it's no longer a support beam, but it just that is how they usually make it. So it's like a box inside of a box inside of a box. So we just have multiple layers of boxes. And one option would be like just like this, but I feel like we don't have enough layers then. But I don't know if I like the traditional box inside of a box thing. Because it's like you can see it on everywhere. Box inside of a box thing. I'm not too sure if I want to make a box that is inside of a box that is inside of a box that has a box that is inside of a box that it just boxes everywhere. Also, because it's gonna take so much floor space. It's the whole home is gonna be just tiny as hell if we do it like this. What happened? Why did the parrots make that sound? Why did the parrots make that sound? Are they okay? Are the parrots okay? Oh, they're just talking. Okay. Okay, they're just talking. I'm overreacting. I think I may have gotten too scared that they are just not okay, even though they are. We're going to ignore that. Nothing happened. We're just gonna ignore it completely. We could make the house look like it's actually like broken, like the wind actually already broke it. Now how do I want to do that is the next question I have. Broken home. That sounded bad. That did not come out as it was supposed to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. No, don't you start with me. Don't you start with me. Now, if we do this, so we're gonna have no boxes, because that's still we have like layers. Do I accidentally hit the parrots sometimes? Do I accidentally hit them, or why the fuck do they make those noises? Because it sounds like I'm hitting them, even though I am not. But it sounds like I am. Am I hitting the parrots accidentally? That would be terrible. No, we need to go one more lower. Fuck. I did not curse. Maybe I did. Maybe. Yeah. I do curse quite a lot, so I mean, it is possible. It is a possibility. I don't see how it would be impossible, but you know, how why oh I tried to go through I tried to go through a block. I almost said why can I go through here? But I didn't realize it wasn't 2 blocks, it was just one. Whoops. Whoops. That happened. Okay, let's not talk about it. Okay, I want to surround it, so we're gonna flip it a little bit. So that's going to be now upside down. That's gonna be a full block. So it's gonna have the floor, then the walls are going to be one full block until we have the half block. Half block. I mean stairs. I kind of like that design. Now, cause it's not done yet, but like that design is quite fun. We're gonna just duplicate it everywhere. Hold on, this is I need to go this way. I think maybe. I can no longer visualize the whole building, but I think that's part of the whole experience of building home upside down. It's just not not having any idea what the fuck is happening. Okay, I need Vines. I need you to leave me alone for a second. I need you to leave me alone for a second, Vines, so I can fix this. Parrots, I was not talking to you guys. I was not talking to you guys. I was just simply saying that the vines are on my way. Not you guys, okay? Don't quote me wrong, okay? That sounded terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, but now we have the baseline. Now I just need to figure out how the fuck to make a roof upside down. How do people make roofs upside down? How do you flip a roof upside down? Oh, should we actually have another piece of lightning rod? Will this make it look too sturdy? Or does it still look like it's swinging like crazy? Do we like this? So it has like lightning rods in both of the ends? Or just one? Maybe just one. I'm questioning my sanity, because I don't know. Obviously the build doesn't have details yet, because I don't have a roof and I don't know how to turn it upside down either. I'm going to use spruce, because I used spruce on the build upstairs. So, matching, you know? If something can be matching, that is the roof. The roof can be matchy-matchy. Should we make it still stable? Or do we want to leave the roof open? We could have an open roof. I'm missing windows. I'm missing fucking windows. I'm missing windows. I don't have any windows. I'm going to make it really scuffed and keep the windows here. Should we make so the windows are crashed as well? Because the windows could, but basically it's not, because it's We could technically make it look like it was supposed to be bigger on the other side, but then it wouldn't make sense because it's still in the middle. Ow, it's in the middle. But do I want to make it look like the windows were broken as well? Because we could technically do it because we have stairs. We could use the blade because it's not gonna attach to stairs. It's not gonna attach to stairs, so we could technically make it look like that. And also, because when the plane attaches to the full block, it looks weird. Okay, here, hold on. Like, this is what I mean. We could make the windows look like they're broken as well. Kind of like the whole building like crashed into the mountain and just shattered all the glasses. Just shattering them. Because here's what I mean. Like, it looks like it's kind of like it has that like layering. So it makes it look a little bit broken. Like, this part is completely broken, right? We could duplicate this. We could technically make something like this so it looks like it's a little bit broken. Or just completely broken. That is the problem I have right now. What else can we use that it's not attaching? Because if I use the full block, it's gonna attach and create the full plane. I need the stairs to be here so it's not gonna attach. That's the problem. I needed them to be untouching to each other. That sounded terrible. That sounded terrible. Ooh, we could make it look so it's broken with using like what is it called? Like the little what is it called? Hold on, let me find it. What is it called? The iron bars? Are they called iron bars? Are they? Yes, I got it. Iron bars. I found the words. I'm so happy. Because we could now make it look like they shattered and someone tried to fix them without having any glass. That's the best I can give you guys. That is literally the best I can give you right now. No, that's gonna create. Now that's better. Now we have like full block, then half block, and then just like thinking noises. Thinking noises. Because this is technically, this is the pillar. So like that's attaching to a pillar. Which I don't think we want. So it technically would be something like this. Hold it. Bam, bam, bam. Right. Right. Then we take this off. Because we want the double layer. I'm thinking. I'm trying to use brain I'm trying to use brain and I don't know how. I'm going to do this so far because now that's gonna be what if I use a full block? Actually, that's not bad. Like, that looks like broken window. That's the scuffest fucking window I have ever made in my entire life. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. We're just gonna swing with it. It's fine. It's completely fine. Now, how do I make a window shield upside down? That's actually no. I need the leaves. I need the leaves to be here first. Okay, so leaves under. Then we go this way. It's a lot harder to make it upside down than I thought it would be. I thought this would be easier than I imagined it to be. Now should it? No, it still needs this part, right? This is there's a lot. I don't know how I got to this detail yet though. How did the leaves not fall from it? Should they be empty? Because now it looks like someone glued. Like someone used a lot of glue to attach to attach the leaves in the build instead of them falling. Okay, how do we fix it? If I use dirt, I could use this one because that's not gonna make it so it looks more scuffed. Scuffed is the plan here. Flowers, flowers, flowers. We need flowers. Can I actually get flowers upside down? I can't. No, I wanted flowers upside down. I want flowers. Upside down flowers. I mean, amethyst could be a good add-in. Now it looks like a window shield that is a little bit more upside down. Yes, that would technically, like this part would technically be underground. We would not technically see it. Because this support beam here would be underground. We would not see it. Huh. Because now it looks like all the leaves just fell off. Like everything fell off. Except the amethyst. Because someone just glued the amethyst on the floor. That's how I want to imagine it. I want to imagine someone gluing amethyst back into the barrel. Upside down. Also the fact that like we use this. They create these green little things. So it has even more of that like abandoned house feel to it. Because I want this place to look like it's abandoned, like it's been here for a long time and someone just like it crashed into the build and someone just abandoned it. That's how I want the place to be. I want it to look like abandoned, like it's abandoned and it has been abandoned for a long time. That's basically what I'm going for with this build. Now, is that going to be the reality? I don't know yet. Can I turn myself upside down so I could look at it the right side down? I'm trying to envision this place upside down. Well, technically the right side. Technically not upside down, but you get the point. You get the point. You get the point. It's not upside down. The actual opposite. It is so hard to imagine it to be an upside down, so it's not upside down. God damn, I can't even describe it. Okay, so the roof is going to be the same as the bridge. We're just gonna imagine like someone actually tried to hang a home upside down. And it turned out horribly. It wasn't the best idea of the builder, whoever made this place. Technically it's me. But in case it would be someone else. It didn't turn out as good as the idea probably was. At first. So let's cover this place up. So we get layers and then we start to layer it up. Then I need to go lower. And then roof. I cannot I'm having a trouble. Do I want the roof to be like this? Because usually I don't do roofs upside down. So I'm struggling to figure out how I'm going to actually do the roof. Because usually there's a lot more options to do with this. And I don't know if I'm completely sure how to do this exactly. Now, I could just Google it. But I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like Googling things. I don't. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna just just figure it out, right? Hopefully. I can imagine someone having a roof like this, right? Probably not. Let's be quite honest, probably not. We're gonna have to flatten the roof from inside though. So just so we can actually stand on it. Ooh, or do we want to make it so you can actually stand in the home? That's an option. We can make it so you can actually stand inside the house. Like it would be impossible to stand on it. Would that be too cruel? I'm trying to envision the house, the roof, upside down right now. And I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. No, we might want to go inwards a little bit. It's quite challenging to think about building the other way around. Like usually you think about like doing things like from the outside, and now just struggling with the fact that I need to do it the other way that I'm used to doing it, which again is kind of fun. At the same time, it's quite fun, even though I'm struggling. It's still fun to like imagine, just having to use like extra imagination to create a space, because it's so different than usual. It's fascinating. This place fascinates me. That's quite decent house that is upside down. Okay, you can't lie to me. That's kind of beautiful home. If we do this, is that too many layers? No, it needs. I'm having a hiccup moment. Do we want the chimney? I'm thinking chimney. Do we want the chimney? Because I'm thinking chimney. I may want a chimney. I'm not sure, because maybe chimney wouldn't look good. But at the same time, I feel like chimney is what I'm missing. It's quite dark. Hold on. Let me light this place up a little bit so you guys can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. I keep forgetting that you guys can see exactly what I see, because it's a little bit different. There we go. Okay, now you can actually see what I'm doing. Let's add a couple lighting up here as well, just so we can see a little bit better. Ta-da! This is the home we have so far. This is the home so far. Now I like the window because it looks broken. Especially from this angle, it just looks like somebody broke the windows. Okay, but chimney. Chimney, we need a chimney. Now I have decided that I want a chimney. And I will not let go of this unless I get a chimney. So it should be here. The chimney should be there, but at the same time, that does not look like the chimney belongs there. What if I add the chimney here? Because I feel like that would be a good spot for a chimney. Okay, that's a decent spot for a chimney. We're doing that. Where's the brick? Where's the brick? We can't have fire. We can't have an actually working chimney. Because we can't turn this upside down. Can I light fire upside down still? Because there's another way to light fire. We could try it. I mean, we could try it. We could try to do it. And see how it works. And if it doesn't, we're gonna leave the chimney without smoke. Okay? We're just gonna leave the chimney without smoke if we can't fix it like this. Okay? Where's the brick? I want the normal, like the red chimney colored brick. There we go. Okay, perfection. Then we have a chimney. How big of a chimney? Okay, that's decent. Okay, let's see. I need to test this. I can't. No. Then it's just gonna be an empty chimney. It's just gonna be an empty chimney. No. I wish we could have had fire this way, but we can't. Okay, but the chimney is okay, even if it doesn't have anything. It's a little bit more boring chimney, to be honest, but it's like, it's like whatever. It looks whatever. Should the chimney be actually also green? Because like we have, technically it doesn't like, it's not mix match because like we have it there. But should the chimney be the nether brick? Is what I'm thinking. Because then it belongs in the build completely. Technically, then it would look more like the chimney and the bridge was made out of the same block. Okay, I'm just gonna test how that will look. Hold on, where's the nether brick? Broken one. Cause it smashed against the walls. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's like perfect. That's like I need this. Okay, but like that looks kind of good. What if this goes a little bit higher? Cause I feel like that's too low now. It feels like it's a little bit too low. I could make it so it's still lit. Even though it doesn't have fire, it could still produce light. Okay, but that's kind of cool. Okay, but that's kind of cool. It's still producing light, which is kind of like ideal. Parrot friends. We have another parrot friend. Hello, new friend. Hi. Hi, hello. Okay, but you can't lie to me. That is kind of cute. That house is kind of cute. Don't you fucking lie to me. Okay, we need vines. We need vines. We need different kind of vines, so it looks like it's actually been here like fucking forever, right? Oh, but they are half slabs. They're half slabs. You can't. No. Are they really half slabs? Hold on. Where's my bone meal? There we go. Is it really? I can. Yay! Oh my god! But like, that's cute as hell. That's cute as hell. We need light, so I'm gonna add the berry, glowy berry. But like, that's cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's perfect. I need it. I needed this build to be beautiful, and it's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I needed it to be beautiful, but it's gorgeous, and I love it so much. It is. The build is better than I expected it to be, which is something. And also, because now we have lighting here, we don't technically need these parts to see here, right? So once we're done, we can take care of the lights, and we should be done with the outside. We should be okay once we finish this with the outside. It should be fine. It should be fine. Actually, the whole ravine is so small that the vines are going completely fine without having any string, which is nice. Because I hate string. I hate how the string looks. I hate how it looks. So it's cool that I don't need to use string. I like the fact that I don't have to use string. That is making me extremely happy. Okay, but like that's cute. Okay, but that's like cute. Like that's cute. Can I add this here? I can. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. It's adorable. It's adorable. Look at that. The house looks like it was here for a long time. Like the building crashed and it just stayed here and started growing vines and like grow into the build. Like everything just started to like get old. That's actually like that's adorable. Oh my gosh, I love the house so much. It's adorable. It just adorable home. It's just adorable. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm about to leave the home as it is. Let's take care of this corner. Just because the corner was maybe a little bit too much. Like it might be too much. Ooh, but that's cool. That's actually like cool. Let's do that. Ooh, I like the home. I like it. I like how it's turning out. Okay, but what if we add a little bit more details? Just that little bit extra. Just because we are a little bit extra, we can have a little bit extra. Okay, but like that's adorable. Okay, but that's adorable. Don't lie to yourself. You know it's adorable little building. Sorry. Okay, but like that looks like a home upside down. That looks like a home that is flipped upside down. It's like a home that I could make like normally, but just upside down, which is adorable. I'm in love with this build. I adore this build so much. I just adore it. It's I don't know why, but it's just beautiful. And I love it. It's adorable and I love it. Okay, but this was it like this? Hold on. How is it from yes it is. Okay, so it is like this. I think. Was it like this? I think it's probably like that. I'm just gonna pretend like it is. Okay, but it's like what else? We need still I feel like it still needs that extra little detail. Extra little detail? What is it? It cannot be amethyst. Don't don't you even start with me. If it is an amethyst, I will lose it. I will lose it. There is no way amethyst is what we need. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Mm-mm. No. But it did help. For sure. It did help to build for sure, for sure. I don't want to admit it. I cannot admit it. I cannot. It's just no. Okay, but the house is done technically. Well, technically it's not. We still need to make the inside of the house, and this part needs to be lit up. But I think I will keep a little break, just a little bit, like 5 minutes, because I need coffee. I need coffee. I need coffee. So hold on, let me show you guys to be right back. I will go get some water as well and some cookies because I feel like snacks. So it's lecture time. Listen up. Go get some water. None of that sugar shit, okay? I'm fucking watching you. None of that sugar shit. Water. It's good for you, okay? I'd get some snacks if you're feeling hungry. Okay, it's a perfect time for a little snack time. It's a perfect timing for a little bit of a snack moment. I will be back in a 5 minutes. Go get some water. And before I leave, I shall prison you guys. You shall be prisoned while I'm gone. Because I cannot know what you guys are talking about, so I will prison you. You've been imprisoned by emote only mode. I will be back in like 5 minutes. Go get some water. No sugar shit. I'm watching you. I'm fucking watching you. I fucking see you. Yeah, I fucking see you. Go get some water. Water. Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Bye. let's jump into just chatting soon. See, I fixed it. It's no longer just technical difficulty, even though it's like a level difficulty. But like, we can do better than that. We can do better. It's coffee break time, okay, bitches? It's coffee break time. Cause I didn't have enough time to drink my coffee fully. I still have a little bit coffee left. I was too slow drinker, okay? I tried to drink coffee fast, but it gives me a hiccup. If I drink coffee too fast, I will just get a hiccup. Which is why I often have a hiccup right before I start the stream. It's also the reason why I often start my stream with the hiccup. Because I tried to fast drink my coffee. I've tried to speed run my coffee time and it's not good. mm. Actually, I had things to talk about with you guys. About tomorrow. Because not tomorrow actually, Friday. Holy shit, it's 30th tomorrow? Okay, so Friday. On Friday, we have New Year. So I thought we could maybe stream a little bit differently. The Saturday stream. Because I was planning to maybe hold just like a normal Saturday stream. But then I remembered that it did a New Year's before that. So what I was planning is what if we don't have Saturday stream normally like we have usually, like at 6 p.m. EST. But we would have the stream start on Friday and end on Saturday. Like, so it would be evening stream. So it would start maybe like 22 at 22, so like 6 p.m. Is it 6 p.m.? Nope, not 6 p.m. but like 9 p.m. Like at 9, and then go over. So we are on the Saturday when we end, and we just do building and hang out and celebrate New Year together. Cause why not? I feel like that could be fun. So how about we do the Saturday stream like on Friday, but it goes over, so it's on Friday, but it goes over, so it's on the Saturday. So the stream would be from 9 p.m. to like over midnight. But I haven't decided yet if I want to go over midnight. Because I think it would be kind of funny to just like when it hits like finish time, it hits midnight, to just end the stream immediately as it hits the midnight. Because I feel like that would be kind of funny, but at the same time I feel like that could be maybe a little bit cruel. So it would be like Happy New Year, and then bam, stream ends. I feel like it would be cruel, but at the same time, it would be kind of fucking funny. Don't lie to me, it would be kind of funny to end the stream immediately as it hits midnight in finish time. Like, so like, is it like midnight EST? It just feels weird to add the EEST. It just feels weird to add it. So finish time. So EST. I don't know what it is on other people's time, but right now it's 8:20 to finish time. so like 9. So like in 40 minutes on Friday we would start like this particular spot, but like 40 minutes from this moment we would start the stream. Do we want to end it immediately as midnight, or just go over it a little bit and celebrate the New Year fully, or just like troll and just end it as midnight hits? I'm giving you guys options. But if I don't, if I choose myself, I will ask this question on Discord as well later. But 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 I feel like it would be kind of funny to just end it as midnight hits. I will put that it would go so like we have an alarm, and when the alarm hits, it's gonna be just like snap, and then it ends. The stream just ends without any warning. I'm not gonna if I do the ending exactly at midnight, I'm not gonna give you guys any warning that I'm ending. The stream is just gonna end immediately as it's midnight. Mm. Because I feel like if I want to do it, I want to commit to it. So it would be just like immediately as it hits midnight. It would be just stream ending, like bam, over. But here's the thing. It's either that or then if the building we're doing on that day, if it isn't completed as midnight hits, we might go a little bit like longer. So I'm gonna leave it as a surprise because I don't know which one I want to do more. So it's gonna be a surprise whether we have longer stream or not. If we're just gonna end at midnight or if we're gonna go longer than midnight, it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be like bam. How about that? Mm. So that's gonna be on Friday. So Saturday stream is technically cancelled because then we will on Friday we will technically go to the Saturday side. And also I will not wake up in the morning if I'm up late at night. There's a high chance that I won't be up. I won't I haven't woken up by the stream time. so so that's why. Other option is to just stream on Saturday the normal time, but I feel like that wouldn't be as fun. That wouldn't be as fun as would it be to just snap and the stream. Because here's the thing, I've dreamed about streaming on on New Year for many years now. For a couple years, not many years, but couple years. Because I've thought about I've thought about like streaming for a couple years now, but I just never started. But it's been one of my goals for a couple of years to just stream on New Year, and actually like when I started, like last year, like when the New Year was starting, like closing, I thought about starting streaming then, but then I had so many school things that I just couldn't start then. So I was supposed to start midnight last year. It's midnight, so we go just like minute over the midnight and start streaming then. Because I've wanted to do that for a long time, like really long time. So I thought about it, but then I was like, I have so much work to do, and next day I can't. So I've been dreaming about streaming on New Year. And starting streaming on New Year. Particularly starting streaming on New Year. Because New Year is also like my favorite holiday of all holidays ever. New Year is absolutely my favorite. Mainly because it's so beautiful. And like I love the little rockets the people shoot. Like the little fireworks. Fireworks, that's the word. Fireworks. I love fireworks a lot. Darling doesn't like fireworks. Darling hates Darling hates fireworks. So I'm gonna be up all night on Friday either way because Darling doesn't like fireworks. You guys are gonna hear it. Trust me, we're all gonna hear Darling doesn't like fireworks. My problem is gonna be your problem as well. I shall not suffer alone. So that's hi, welcome raiders. Thank you for the raid. Words from Gabs. Thank you so much. Welcome. How was your stream? Welcome. Welcome. We are just having a coffee break right now. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. How are you? We're having a little coffee break right now. We're talking about New Year and what's coming up on New Year. We're building a Rivian home. We're pretty much getting close to finishing though. So like this is how far we have gotten on the Rivian home. It's an upside down house. But yeah, we're on a little coffee break talking about shit. How was your stream? Also, here's the thing. Okay, so where was I? Mind block. Right. New Year. That's where we were. New Year. So, I was thinking we could make a little special build then. Because I may want to do like a special build. Because I've been thinking about one build for a long time. But I've never like really gotten to build it. It would be maybe a little bit longer to build than this one. It could possibly go over even the 3 hours that we would have till midnight. But I mean, it could still be fun though. I'm just saying. And here's the thing. Because, like, dreaming about streaming isn't a good thing. So I'm a little bit terrified of what the Friday would be like. Because I've heard from, like, other people that New Year is chaotic for streamers. So I'm a little bit scared to stream on New Year as well. To what I usually stream. So actually, I even thought about not streaming Minecraft at all when we have a New Year's celebration. But I may want to do it because I have a special build that I was thinking. I don't want to reveal it yet. I don't want to reveal the build yet because it would ruin the whole like special build thing. Surprise, that's the word. Surprise build. That would absolutely fucking ruin the surprise. Right? I will ruin the surprise for everyone when we get there. Thank you. Also, I have almost drinking my coffee. We're almost there. Then we're gonna continue building. But just you're gonna have to just listen to my beautiful voice until then. Also, so 9 p.m. and we're canceling the Saturday stream because we're gonna go over and we're gonna do Saturday. What else? I was gonna say something, but then I forgot what I was saying. It's chaos. Hello! How are you? Where's from Gabs? Welcome to the stream. How are you, mates? How was your day? How was your holidays? The Christmas and the other holidays as well. It's depending on what you're celebrating. I had a good stream. Wonderful! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. A coffee break fun. Yeah, we have a little chatting when I'm drinking coffee and I'm too slow. And we go over my break time. I'm glad you had a good stream. What did you guys do? What were you guys doing? But yeah, like so Saturday is cancelled, but ow. I smacked my head on my table. That hurts. I'm almost done. We're almost there. I was just mining on an SMP. That sounds so fun. Mining sounds fun. That takes just like mind power. I, I. What is it called? Holy shit! What's the word? Hold on, let me pull up. I am googling this. I am fucking googling this. I am so sorry for everyone who's new here. Hi, my name is Sam. I'm 25. Also, my first language is in English, so we have a lot of like me googling what English word I mean, and also everyone is allowed to scream what word they think I'm looking for. Because my English is really bad, and I forget English words really easily. I'm still learning English. That's my main goal as a streamer, to just learn fluently to talk English. So occasionally we do this, me googling words and everybody screaming at me what word I might be looking. So I now I forgot what I was googling. Oh my gosh! But yeah, that happens here because I'm very bad at English. Don't worry about it. It happens quite often. Coffee break is over. Let me take the coffee break time over. We have now finished coffee break. It's time to get back to building. For those who came with the raid, welcome. Here's what we have done so far. So we have been building upside down home hanging from a bridge with just a tiny string, with this tiny thing. So the idea was so like when wind comes, the house would just fly up and down and just like go everywhere. And then one time it hit the wall and just stuck there. Now it's stuck on the wall. That's the idea of what I was going with the build. So that's why it's also upside down. I don't know why why I wanted it to be upside down, but that it just happened. Now we're gonna do the entrance of the build, because I don't know if we want to do so like we enter into the build so the bridge is actually the entrance, or if we just want to have a tiny little entrance here, because we do need an. Guys, I remembered what we forgot. I remembered what we forgot. There's no door. There's no door. The whole building doesn't have a door. It does have windows. It does have smashed windows. It doesn't have a door. It doesn't have a door. It doesn't have a door. None of the sides have a door. We forgot the entrance. Okay, what if we imagine, because we do a lot of imagination things here as well. That's also why we don't have music. We imagine. Like we have. I forgot that we don't have an entrance. I did not plan this build very good. I did not plan there to be no door. Okay, we're gonna have to improvise. The entrance is now on top here. This is now the entrance. Let me go inside the house. Okay, so this is now the entrance. I literally forgot. I literally forgot there is no entrance. So we're gonna just imagine like the entrance was here, but that's the part that got smacked on the wall. We're gonna imagine like the door got smacked on the wall. Chaos. Also, I need to fix that. That's no. But that's how we enter. We're gonna use ladders to get out and get back. It's pain. I hate a creative mode and when I'm trying to fix things. I hate it so much. I hate tiny corners with creative mode. I can never figure out how it works. It's gonna be even more painful once I add the ladders. Should we maybe make the floor higher? Should we make... Because technically this is the roof. So technically we could have like a roof thing. Like, technically we could have a roof thing. Do we want it though? Because it's not, it's still half, it's like a full block. So we can add whatever we want on top of it. Also, here's the plan. For it's those who came with the raid and everyone who's new. Plan is make everything upside down. Now I've been planning on how I can get everything upside down. Because we don't have debug sticks. We can't use that because we're on bedrock. That doesn't exist. I want everything to be upside down. So what I was thinking with like so we could get actually like what is it called? Bed upside down is to just make it floating. So it's floating, so it looks more like a bed upside down, but it technically isn't. But it technically is. So here's the thing, we're gonna have to make a bookshelves and everything upside down. The whole place needs to be upside down, even on the inside. But I also want to make the inside look like it's broken. Because obviously one of our parts of our build is literally in the wall. So, bookshelves are gonna be broken. Oh, I love this idea, thank you! I had this idea literally for ages. I've always wanted to build upside down home. But I've never built. This is the first building that I have ever done upside down. Like ever. This is absolutely the first time I've ever I'm in pain. God damn. This is the first time I'm building anything upside down. So I like, at first I was like, I need to make this building on Java Edition so I can get the debug up. Like, what is it called? Debug stick. So I can get actually like beds and everything upside down. But I usually just build in bedrock. So that was out of the window. So now we need to figure out how I'm going to make the beds and everything that cannot be upside down. How I'm going to make them look like they are upside down. I haven't yet figured it out, but I know I can. Just not how yet. But also the bookshelves need to be broken because one of the I usually have here's the thing. I usually have like my normal buildings have like the bookshelves quite near the entrance. So if we imagine, because we don't have doors in any other sides, so that would be the entrance side. That would also mean that is the side where all the bookshelves would be. Because I usually always, when I build, I add the bookshelves around the entrance of the home. So it would mean that the bookshelves need to be broken. So the enchanting area would be broken, basically. And on the opposite side, so that would be the kitchen. And also the bed needs to be somewhere close to the window. Because I want a window outlook for the beds. It's complicated. it's a complicated idea. I don't know how I'm going to do it. That is my main problem. I haven't yet figured out how to do this though. It's just an idea so far. So this would be how it would be. The bookshelf is technically would be something like this, right? Because it's upside down. Now, it would be easier if I could fly upside down. That would make this a whole lot easier. It would make everything so much more easier if I could just fly upside down. Also, if anyone is wondering why I'm literally like shaking everything, it's because I'm trying to imagine how the place would look if it was upside down. I'm using imagination. I'm literally upside down watching this whole place. I can see it a bit better. So I think L shape is what we're going with. Now, before I forget to actually put put the ladders here so we can get up and down from our build. And I guess it's dark. I can't see shit. Give me lights. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Entrance, bookshelves, kitchen. Okay, kitchen. I think kitchen is next. Enchantment table. Can I make enchantments? Can I just it's not technically upside down. I don't like how it's not turning upside down. I want it to be up unless it fell. Cause the whole it technically okay, this is what we're gonna imagine. Everything that can fall when you crash the house upside down. Everything that can fall that isn't mounted to walls or ceiling is gonna fall, right? So technically everything is gonna fall. So some of the stuff could actually be on the floor, just like it crashed from the ceiling. Because it technically isn't ceiling, right? Ooh. That's. Now that's an idea. Now that's an idea. Then, technically, if we create this sort of like an obstacle for the bed, it could explain why the bed is not upside down, but it is technically floating. Genius! Thank you. We're going with this idea. Hi, kid. Welcome. How are you? How was your holidays? How have you been? Oh, kid. We're building upside down house. We're building an upside down house. Also, we have smashed windows. Ta-da! And outside, hold on. This is how far we got so far. Ta-da! Upside down house. Hold on, let me get down here. So, I was thinking, we could technically, because someone who could have technically survived turning the house upside down. Technically, maybe not the crash. To be honest, that would be a lot of damage. But it could happen. Technically. So we can imagine someone surviving and then creating a home from the pieces that were left. It would be kind of dangerous to live here, to be honest. If this was an actual building, it would be kind of dangerous to live here. Not gonna lie. So, the kitchen would be here. How do I usually make a kitchen? Oh gosh, I'm struggling with thinking about the building upside down. That is the main thing that I'm struggling with at the moment. There's just to imagine the building to be upside down. Okay, but would this look like? Would this? I don't know how this would work. Okay, but hold on. Hear me out. Upside down. Imagine it to be upside down. Because usually kitchens do have high ceilings. Also, we always need a lot of furnaces. I've learned this. There's never enough furnaces. So, technically, that could work. Now, I usually use cauldrons and other stuff as well. But I don't know how good they would look in this particular build. Exactly, because they are not gonna be upside down, but the building is technically gonna be upside down. I mean, it could still work. Ooh, do you know what I have? I have an idea. What if it started to leak and we have waterfall inside the house? Ooh, that could work. Now that could work. Fuck yeah. Okay, I have an idea of how we could do it, possibly. And here's how we're gonna do it. So this is gonna be technically where the cauldron would have been. What if the cauldron would have broken? Like it got broken and then the water just flowing everywhere. So that's where we add the water. We're gonna make sort of like a counter so it looks like it has like a little, what is it called? Hold on. I will just demonstrate because I have no fucking idea how to describe this. This. Whatever this is. Counter. Counter. Nope. It's not a counter. It's called, what the word is. Desktop. Nope. That's not the word. Whatever the fuck the word is. Okay, whatever the fuck the word is, that is what it is. Hold on. Perfect. Now, I will just try to make it so it's not overflowing everywhere. We will fix this. Hold the phone, hold the judgment, hold it until we're finished. There we go. We go this way. And then I need this part so I can get this. Ta-da! Fixed it! Now it's not flowing everywhere, but we have the... Oh no! The parrots! No! Come here! No! One of them died! No! I forgot they don't know how to swim! Oh my gosh, I forgot they were even on my shoulder! Oh, that's... No, I forgot they were on my shoulder! No, not the parrots! Okay, but one of them survived! I need to save this one. I need to take it outside. This is too dangerous for the birds. Okay, you gotta stay here. How do I... Can I just get you... Do I need to fly? How can I get the bird off my shoulder? You need to leave my shoulder. You cannot come with me. There is water and you don't know how to swim. Okay, you don't know how to swim. You're gonna have to get off my shoulder. You're just going to have to. You just... Thank you. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Nope, the bird is still on me. Bird, you're going to just... Bird, leave. Leave. Can you just leave? No. How do I get the bird off my shoulder? Get off my shoulder. No, the bird is still on my shoulder. Okay, bird, you're going to have to leave. I don't want to add more water. Bird, leave. Thank you. Nope. Bird, leave. Is the bird... Yes, perfect. Now sit there. We saved it. Okay. Why didn't the bird just leave for the first try? Terrible. Just terrible. Painful. We shall give another bird a resting place. We shall give another bird a resting place. This is where we shall bury the other bird. Where do I have spruce? Bird. I am such a good with coming up with names. I literally gave the bird's name Bird. Bird 2, because it was a bird 2. The blue one was the first one we got. So it's a bird 2. This is how good at naming things I am. It was a red one, so we're giving it a red. Ta-da! Now we shall leave our bird friend here to rest in peace, because I forgot they can't swim, and there was a water accident in the house, and I forgot they can't swim. I am saddened. I am saddened by this news. But now I can do this. Now I can do this. But I'm saddened. I am sad that the birds. Why? Why can't they swim that much? Why? That is sad. How sad, saddening news. I can't. I can't. This is. I'm devastated. Terrible. That needs to be fixed better. Can I use string? Will string work? Because I need the water to not flow this way. Would string work? No, I don't think it will. Hold on, unless, hold on. Well, no, it doesn't exactly work. No, we need a better idea, because I don't want it to be like that. It looks terrible, but we do need something to keep the water, so the water isn't going just fucking everywhere, like it is right now. I don't want. This is what I don't want. That is what I want, technically. I will fix the wall. I will fix the wall. We shall not talk about how I broke the wall. We're just not gonna talk about it. This is maybe a bit too much of a waterfall. This is maybe a bit too much. That's maybe a bit too much. Maybe a bit too much. How do I fix it? How do I fix it? That's actually good placement for the bed. We're gonna lower it a little bit so it's closer to the ceiling. But that's technically where I want it. Unless I want it here. Bookshelves. Bookshelves. Give me bookshelves. Bookshelves. I need bookshelves immediately. Bookshelves. Immediately. Bookshelves. Bookshelves. Give me more bookshelves. Perfect. Perfect. Now I need this to be in the bookshelf. Bam. Then we fix this. Technically it would be upside down. But if we imagine that the bed's upside down, that could work. That could work. That's good work. Yep. I'm working with this idea. Do I want to make it double bed? Even better idea. Even better idea. It's gonna be two floating beds, but we have a double bed now. We have a double bed. I have even better idea. I have even better idea. Hold it. I have even better idea. Now it would be technically on the floor, right? So, see where I'm going with this? Headbed. Bed. Oh my god. I tried. But headbed. Headbed. No, that doesn't sound right. Headbed does not sound right. Is it headbed or bedhead? Bed, no. I don't think. I'm going to Google it. Hold on. Headboard. Headboard is the word. Okay, headboard. So, headboard. I thought head was in it, but... Oh well. We invent the words. If we can't find the words, we're just inventing new ones. We could get candles. We can make floating candles. We can make floating candles. We can't turn them upside down, but we could make them float, creating the illusion that everything is going around. Like the whole place is just like turning and twisting and everything. Ooh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I'm working with it. I should probably solve one problem at a time. Can I add cake upside down? Probably not, right? it shouldn't be. I can't. Can I? Actually, I have a better idea. I have better idea. Can I add cake here? Can I add the cake here? Can I? I can block the water with cake. I can block the water with cake. Ooh. Ah, I love it already. I'm in love with this design. You cannot lie to me. It's beautiful. It is gorgeous. The idea of it is awesome. Workbench. We need a workbench. We don't have like half of this stuff we need for our overall build. Quite honestly, we're missing quite a lot of things. We're missing like half of the stuff. Like at least. Can I up this upside down? No, I can't add it upside down. No, so it has to be on a floor. I know where to add it. Ta-da! Ta-da! Wood carpet technically, if we would turn the house upside down, wouldn't carpet technically fall from the floor? It would. So we technically could have carpet down here as well. See, the house is getting along such a beautiful way. Well, technically the bed would be on the floor as well, so unless someone glued the bed. I mean, it could be glued, because we do have headboard. There we go. Because we have a headboard. It technically could work. I don't know why I keep losing the word. I don't know why. It just happens. Don't worry about it. Can I can block the water with bell. Okay, so because I do have a bell often like close to the kitchen. Because it's just alarm clock. Everyone needs an alarm clock. I'm still sad that there is no alarm clock in Minecraft. It would make things so much easier if there would be. Like imagine baking and then you would have like alarm clock. That would be so much fucking easier, right? Exactly. We need an alarm clock. Thank you, Minecraft. Please give me. Also, how do I block this? Because I feel like this temporary thing we have going on right now isn't the best job we have so far done. We need to block it, but I don't think this is the solution. I don't think this is a solution for this particular problem we are facing right now. So, would a floating candle stop the water from spreading? I need to test this. Can I test this? I need something to stand on. No, I can add it here because it's right. I can add it here. So if I do this, well, technically it's not doing anything. Taking consideration that it's still flowing everywhere. Technically that wasn't even the problem in the first place. It's going that high. So technically it's not working. I'm going to assume that is why it's not working. Because it doesn't stop the water. Lighting is one we could do. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, lighting is one we could do. Technically. Technically, lighting is what we could do. We could make a hanging light. Ooh. Armor stand. Armor stand. We need an armor stand because it's like, pew! Basically. So it kind of like fell from the ceiling. I'm getting way ahead of myself. I needed to stop the water flow. I'm just like everywhere today. Like I'm everywhere today. It's with my ideas. They're good ideas. They're just fucking everywhere. Anyhow, what do we want to do? Would cobweb technically stop the water flow? Okay, let's see, because that is a good decoration. What if we used it as non-decoration? We can't. No. Okay. Fine. What else? Next option. What else could technically stop the water from flowing? I don't know if I want to use like trapdoors, because I technically don't use unless. I actually do. I actually do. Just not the way that I think about it. I do use them this way though. I do use them like this. Hold on. I do use them like this. As a like a decorational element. I could lower it technically. It's lowering even though I'm technically making it higher. But technically I could be lowering it as like a trimming. Like we sometimes have like on top of the things, we have like trimming. Like what's it called? Like a trimming for the house. I don't know what this is called. Like a trimming? No, no, no. Window shield? No, no. When it's on top of cabinets, I'm gonna call it trimming. Whatever, whatever. It's a trimming now. I can imagine it to be upside down technically. I mean that does look like a roof. I'm watching it, but like it technically could be the roof. I mean, the trimming kind of works. And also, if that was a cauldron, you cannot lie that that's not a good idea. You can't lie to me. That's a good idea. Ooh, heads. We're missing heads. Also, cobweb. We need cobweb everywhere because it's an old building. It hasn't been used. So we need them everywhere. Could I technically hang that from the ceiling with cobweb? Could that work? Could that technically work? In technicality, would that work? I need to know. I need to know if I can hang things from the ceiling with cobweb. Because cobweb makes it fall slower, but does it stop it from falling completely? Is what I'm questioning. No, it just falls slower. It's quite entertaining to watch it just fall. If I just repeat this, so it's like constantly falling, I could technically, we could technically make it fall in like constantly with redstone. With redstone, we could make it fall infinitely. We could technically do it. We could, so when it hits the ceiling, it would disappear and another one would appear and it just kept falling. It would just kept falling. Every time it would hit the floor, it would just disappear and again, it would just constantly. We could technically, that's not even that hard redstone to do. Technically, we could do it to make it fall infinitely on the one spot. But we would have to sacrifice space on the outside of the build. Because, hold on, how much space do I have on this side? Because technically we could make it fall infinitely. Because, like, we could make a system, right? We have only one double. Unless if I make this side go inside the wall as well. It would take away from the build a little bit. The outside would look a little bit weirder. But redstone. We could make it fall infinitely. Like if we would want to, we could technically, I'm in pain. Come on, let me just, come on. Ladders, pain. Technically, we could do it. So like when it hits like a pressure plate, like when, actually, We don't even need pressure plates. We could use technically observers, and then nope, no, 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 no. It's too much work, and I'm only gonna build for one stream. No, it's too much work. I need to consider the fact that I have so much work to do. Nope, we're not touching redstone. Nope, nope, nope. I know I want to. I'm really considering it, because I think it would be cool to have it fall infinitely. But at the same time, I know it would be so much fucking work that I don't know if I. Because I'm only gonna be building this for one stream. Because the next stream is gonna be the New Year celebration. So, so I don't have time to create it. And also, I would need to watch Redstone Masters, how they do Redstone. Because all technicality, I know how it would work. Like in technicality, how it would work, and like what I would basically need to make it. The problem would come when I would need to actually do it. Exactly. So you guys would just have to listen to me crying because I don't know what I'm doing. So that's why I don't do Redstone on the stream. I could maybe try to do it off stream if I have time. Like between like tomorrow. I don't actually know. I do have to go to store tomorrow. But in case I don't have that much work to do tomorrow, I could try to do it, and I could show you when we are before we start building our New Year's build. If I get it to work. Okay? If I get it to work. If. That's a hard if. If. But if I do, I will show you what I meant with like infinitely falling. Well, technically it wouldn't be infinitely falling. Unless it would have like a mechanism that like shifts, so it like once the iron armor stand. Hold on, I'm having a hiccup. So like when the armor stands fall and hits this spot, it would get broken, and then hoppers. This spot would break it, there would be hoppers underneath it. So the hopper picks it up and brings it back up. But how would it feed the machine? Unless it was hoppers all the way round, then it would just go round, but it would need a lot of armor stands to actually feed it infinitely. It's not impossible. That could work. Okay, now I'm getting stuck on the idea of making redstone, and I'm going to cry if I do try it. So I need to get over the fact that there's redstone possibility. Otherwise, we're here tomorrow still thinking about redstone. But in technicality, it could work. In all technicality, it should work. Technically, it should work, right? Am I crazy, or technically it could work, right? Am I just crazy, or could it actually work? I'm gonna try it offline, because otherwise we're gonna be building this place for the next 2 years. But I feel like that could be fun, though. I'm getting distracted. I need to get back to focusing on the build. Okay, but now we have music. We have our beds. We do have a way to actually craft things. We have a kitchen that is upside down, obviously, for the most obvious reasons. Upside down kitchen. Duh. With cauldron that broke. That is going awfully close to the chimney. The water is... I could make it look like the water is flowing from the chimney. I could make it look so that the chimney is like... Instead of having fire, we could make it so that the chimney isn't actually fire, because the chimney is flowing the water that the cauldron has. Genius, genius. Let's see what that would look like. Holy shit, that could be actually quite a cool. Let's see, let's see. So if instead of this, we would have water coming down, would that cause that kind of looks like it's flowing from the chimney. Now we have water chimney. Okay, I'm in pain. Let me just. Why is the creative like this? Why is it like this? Because now it could technically be like what we have here. So the cauldron would just like flow over it. So that's not cauldron, but like what is it called? Like a like kitchen sink. Sink is the word. So the sink would be flowing. So it got broken. The sink would got broken. Now it's flowing. It's going to this chimney and flowing from the chimney. Beautiful. I absolutely love this idea. Okay. Now we add this. We can't add that one because that is broken. But upside down. Upside down. We're gonna put the food upside down so it looks like they are actually the right side down. Bam. And then let's turn this upside down. The cookie probably doesn't matter if it's either way around. It's gonna be upside down. The cookie is fine either way it is. But now it's again, it's upside down. I just remembered what we're missing. I remembered what we're missing. We are missing we're missing this. We can have it behind the waterfall. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. That is gorgeous. I can have it like this. I didn't know I can add painting behind the water. I did not know that was a thing. How? Shouldn't the painting technically be broken? Am I breaking the game? Or is that actually a thing? Can you actually add water in the front of the painting without overflowing it? That's insane. That's insane. But see, now we have kitchen tiles. Trap wire, trap wire. Will the trap wire... I can add it like this. I can add it like this. I'm speechless. Can I add this? No, that would be too much. Okay, fine. That's too much. I get it. I was pushing my luck, and that it betrayed me. I was pushing my luck, and it betrayed me. Now I need to fix the outside. But it wasn't the worst idea so far. I mean, technically it could have worked. Well, there we go. Up we go. Bam. Now, whoa. What block did I use? This one? It's not good to be a builder and colorblind. Sometimes it's too hard to recognize what blocks you have used. Sometimes recognizing blocks just becomes the worst thing in the world. Technically it shouldn't be, but sometimes it is. It is. Ooh, I broke the waterfall. No. Okay, I can get rid of this. There we go. Then the flower pot. Bam, bam, bam. Now we have, now that looks like a kitchen that just is fucking broken. Now that is a kitchen that is broken. It looks so awesome. I can't. This place looks fucking awesome. Holy shit. I actually like, I didn't think I would like it so much. But I just fucking love this place. It's just incredible. Now we add carpet so we don't have any mobs spawning here. Because we don't want that. We don't want no mobs, okay? No mobs allowed. So carpets. Where do I have it again? Oh, there we go. Let's add some red. Because why not? Red is a cool color. There we go. Bam. I might need some more lights though. Because the torches. Right, I have just a lot of torches everywhere. Maybe the torches were not the best idea I have had so far. Okay, I recognize that the torches were not probably my best idea. But you know, actually, 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 hold it. I had an idea. I had an idea. What if we use this? So we have an upside down from somewhere around here. So it would look technically, it would be other way around, but it's overgrown. And then we have lights. We have lighting. Lighting. How fucking fun! How fucking fun! Yo. And that's how it's done. That's how it's done. God damn, I like it. Aw. Okay, next thing's next. What else? Floating candles. Right. That was the thing I was doing before I forgot what I was doing. It does keep happening quite often that I just keep forgetting what I was doing. So, floating candles is the next obstacle we have been going on. Bam, bam, bam. And then maybe a couple here as well. So we have a floating candle about here. Ooh, that's kinda cool. Okay, the one here, because why not? I mean, that's cool. Ooh, one up here. One needs to be here. Absolutely, one needs to be here. Bam! Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the place so much. It's so cool. The more I build it, the more I think it's just fucking cool. Is it just me, or does it look kinda cool? Actually, do you guys know what I'm thinking? We need overgrown places. We need more vines. I don't think that's enough vines, but technically it is, because it's gonna spread around. So technically it could be fine. Should we add more amethyst? Like the amethyst just like kind of like exploded everywhere and just started growing. It seems impossible taking consideration realistic things, but like it could be. It could be. I mean, it's not the most impossible thing in the world, technically. We're missing banners. That's the thing I forgot. We don't have any curtains. Bam. Bam. Now the windows have curtains. Well, technically the curtains are quite ugly. But at least we have some. We do have some now. The more I speak, the less I make sense. The more I speak, the less I make sense. Heads. We need heads. We need a lot of heads. The build is missing heads. There's not enough heads. Because there needs to be more. Because there's never enough. There's never enough heads. Actually, what if we add a little bit of a wildlife? We could do this. So technically they would be on the up shelf. So like if we imagine this place to be upside down, like this, they would be technically on the upper level of the shelves, right? These would be on the shelf. Ooh, I kind of like that idea. Not bad. Not bad idea at all. Do we want to make the house look like it just... Actually, yeah. Yeah, I know. I know what we need. I know what we need. Yes. It looks like it went through the house. It looks like it went through the house. Okay, that's gorgeous. I'm so excited about this build because like I've been thinking about building this place for quite some time. This is it's turning out better than I consider it to look. So I'm very excited. I'm extremely excited for this place to be done so I can like I can show you guys. Cuz it's so cool. I love this place already. It's so like it's amazing. I'm quite happy with it. And it's not even done yet. So like goddamn. Uh can we add mushrooms here? Could we add them on the floor? Could we technically add them on the floor? If I don't want to use... I can't. I can't. No, I can't add them on the floor. I will need to use a flower pot, but that would take away the whole point of them just growing here. Because there's no wall on this side. But technically, because there's water dripping, that's kind of cool. Also, that I love it. Okay, I love it. This place is so awesome. Vines. We need more vines. Technical vines. On the ceiling as well. Actually, yes. 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 Perfect idea. Good. Good. Now we're thinking. Now we're thinking. Perfect. Perfect. What else do we want to add? Because I'm thinking we might be close to finishing. It's not actually even... I'm fucking in love with this place. I'm sorry. I love this place so much. It's better than I ever expected it to be. It's so much better. Because, like, I had no expectations to the fact that I was like, what if I don't finish it at all? Because, like, it's the first time I'm building anything upside down. So what if I don't finish the building at all? That's like the main like idea I have inside my head. Like what if I don't finish it? Because it's the first time I'm building it. So I'm very happy that we're going to finish this place. I think the inside is perfect. I don't want to add anything else inside. Now this though, this needs to be still fixed. Hi. Are we friends? Are we friends? Are you one of my friends? Isn't the... What happened? I saw one of you... I'm pretty sure we lost one of the birds. What happened? How is... Are you... Are you... Are you one of my pets? I'm confusion. I am confused. I'm quite literally confused. Okay, back to building. I'm confusing myself. And I need to build. So, ooh, a bee nest. Cause bees just find their way in every abandoned place ever. Bee just finds their place there. I'm not even kidding. Like, the more abandoned the place is, the more bee nests there is. I'm not even joking. It's a thing. I don't know how bees always find the places that are just abandoned. Even though sometimes they do just appear everywhere. But they were always, like, if you go to an abandoned place, there's like 99% chance you will find at least like one or two bee nests. Either they are broken, like they actually either a broken one, or there's just a lot of bees. Like usually they are not small bee nests. No, no, because like why have a small bee nest when there can be a just huge bee nest, right? So like every time you go to a abandoned place, there's always a surprise huge bee nest there. That sounded bad. But like, there's always one bee nest. At least one that it looks like a football, like not American football, but like actual football, like just huge. There's always that. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's just I don't know how they find it. But there's always one bee nest every time. And it's usually like on the floor, so it's not even from the ceiling. Like the bee nest isn't usually even on the ceiling. It's oftenly on the floor. Like just so you can't really see it until you break it. And oh boy, do we all know what happens in Minecraft when you try to break a bee nest. Yeah, you can imagine it. Everywhere else as well. So, that is why we need a bee nest. Every abandoned place needs a bee nest. It just needs a bee nest. Because there isn't a thing. There isn't an abandoned place that doesn't have at least one floor bee nest. Like always. It's always the thing. I don't know why. But it seems to be more more of a thing. What else do we need? Now we have lighting, so we're not missing lights. You can still get on top here, so you can like actually, if you're in survival, you can still like get out of here and also get back into the build. So that's why I'm not gonna add ladders at all up here, because it's gonna take away from the build. I love the green stuff that is just flowing everywhere. It makes it look even more like abandoned place, which is cool. I love that. Do we want to make anything on the perch? Like, do we want to decorate the perch anything else? Because like, I don't think the perch needs anything. But like, it could get some decoration. We could make a bench or something. Do we want to? A bench. I'm gonna make an easy bench. Like the most easiest, the most basic bench you have ever seen. Even better. I have even better idea. I'm gonna make a park bench. I'm gonna make a bench that looks like it's a park bench. I think I've used this design quite a lot, honestly. I do, every time I do a park design, I feel like I use this similarity of this bench. Because it just looks like it belongs on the park. So almost every time I'm doing a park bench, I'm usually using this design. Because that, you can't lie to me, that looks like a fucking park bench. That looks like the most park bench. Park bench. That looks like a park bench. I tried. The most park bench. The descriptions are just spot on today. So much fun. I'm gonna add some more amethyst. We need amethyst because everything looks better with amethyst. Ooh, what if we add some amethyst here as well? Maybe one in this corner. Ooh, a little bit here. Now you can't tell me that's not gorgeous. That's fucking beautiful. And the whole house just looks like it actually, like, someone actually tried to turn the house upside down. Like, from this corner and just swing. Like, the whole house just, like, swing. And it hit the mountain and just got stuck. But it still looks like it could swing more if there was a storm. Like, it looks like it probably goes, like, sideways when it's storming. Even though it looks like it's been here for a while. I like it. I'm gonna leave it as it is. What we're going to do is what we usually do at the end of the build, is take an overall look of everything we have done so far. So let's start from here. Underneath, we have uh, the chimney that is a water chimney, because we had a little water accident inside the house, which I think is a nice like adding, because it doesn't make sense when you're outside, but when you see the inside, like you see from the window, you see the water, it makes sense why it's coming out the chimney. Like it makes sense why there's water when you see the inside, which is kind of cool. And also I like the fact that it actually looks like it could have like someone was actually dumb enough to try to turn the house upside down. Because I feel like from me it looks like someone was here like, yep, let's turn the house upside down. Bam. Like someone was trying to like bam get the house under the bridge and failed. Also, the bridge, even though I hated it at first, I like the color palette of it. I like how the colors turned out. The what is it called? End prick? Is it called end prick? Is it, what's it called? The purple thing. Purple thing. What is it called? Per purper? Purper block. That's purple block. The purple block. I'm gonna call it purple block because that name is too hard to remember. But it looks kind of cool. Like it's a cute little, cuter style of bridge. And it has like the finishes and everything. I like how that's leading your eyes to the other side from like both sides. The middle part just like leads you in to the actual like bridge. But from the outside it's still like beautiful. It's not boring at all from the outside either. Like if you're watching it from this angle, it's actually quite beautiful. And the bed just like it's a good detail. Like you can admire everything go down. I still can't get over the idea of like someone crashing a building upside down under a bridge. Hi, cutie. Hi, hold on. I think I have bamboo. Here. Ta-da! Oh, hi, cutie. Hi. You are so adorable. I will throw a bamboo here. So, ta-da! You are adorable. Here, have some more. Oh, you're adorable. You're cute. Okay, I need to get back to the building. As I was saying, the whole build overall, I love how it turned out, especially from the outside. I like the fact that we have a bee nest. I did have a little tantrum about it. And then, I'm in pain. Let me just fall. Thank you. At the house, from the inside, everything looks like, some of the stuff looks like it's still falling. Like it's frozen in time. Kind of like it was falling and then it's just kind of like stopped falling midway. And then some of this stuff actually looks like it's upside down. Some of them, of course, we can't get them upside down because you can't turn shit upside down. But some of it actually looks like somebody tried to live here, but it became too dangerous, so they had to leave. For like the example, for like this part, everything here looks like somebody tried to live here, failed, and left. That's how it kinda looks like to me, the inside of the home. It just looks like somebody tried to live here after after the building crashed into the mountain. Like it looks like somebody tried to live here, failed, and abandoned the place. That's how it looks to me. I don't know why, but that's how it looks. I fucking love this place. It turned out so much better than I ever considered it to look. It just does. It looks so much better. I'm in love with it. I love the place. But I think that's a good place to start heading out because it's been quite fun actually. And also we'll be back on Saturday, not Saturday, Friday. On Friday evening. Friday evening we'll be back because we're gonna do our New Year stream. I almost forgot the word. I almost forgot it. But we're gonna. Hello, is it working now? Okay. Immediately as I get the text technical difficulty, the microphone decides to start working. It, it just, what the fuck? Immediately as I'm like, okay, I'm quitting. Oh, god damn. Okay, but it's kind of perfect time to stop working now. Because we're starting to head out anyway, so it's still a good time for that. Better now than in the middle of the stream, I would say. But I take the scuffiness now than at the middle of the stream. Any day, any day. Also, on that note though, I will send you guys on the ending time.